Title: The Birth of Hanuman, a Tale of Power and Devotion. 1. The Celestial Dance. Long, long ago, when the world was still young, and the stars were freshly painted in the sky, the heavens would often come alive with the most enchanting melodies and dances. Amidst the twinkling stars, celestial beings called apsaras dance, leaving trails of stardust in their wake. These were no ordinary dances. They were performances that could make the universe pause and watch. One such apsara, whose beauty and grace surpassed all, was Anjuna, with eyes that sparkled brighter than the stars and a smile that could light up the darkest corners of the universe. She was the favorite of many. Every time she danced, the heavens would resonate with her rhythm. Beyond her ethereal beauty and mesmerizing dance, there was a deep yearning in her heart, a desire so profound that it echoed in her every move. Anjuna wished for something that she felt was missing in her: a fair child, someone she could love and cherish. The other celestial beings could sense her longing. They would often whisper among themselves, wondering what could possibly make such a divine creature feel incomplete. "Why does she look so forlorn?" they'd ask, watching her sit by the celestial river, her reflections rippling with her dreams of motherhood. On one such evening, as Anjuna sat, gazing into the waters, lost in her thoughts, she made a silent prayer. A prayer so heartfelt that it touched the very essence of the universe. She wished to experience the joy of being a mother, to hold a child close, and to give it all the love that was brimming in her heart. Unbeknownst to her, someone was listening, someone who had the power to change her destiny. The gentle breeze that night carried her wish across the heavens, promising the start of a tale that would become legendary. 2. The Promise of the Wind God. High above the realm of mortals and amidst the cloudy halls of the heavens, the wind god Vayu roamed freely. He was the essence of life, the breath that animated the world. His gusts could be gentle like a mother's touch or fierce like a warrior's wrath. Yet, even amidst his mighty duties, Vayu was not indifferent to the longings of hearts, especially one as pure as Anjuna's. One day, as Vayu caressed the mountaintops and ruffled the leaves in the trees, he sensed a profound yearning. Following this pull, he found Anjuna, her eyes closed in deep meditation, sending forth her desires into the universe. The gentle wind god circled around her, feeling the weight of her dreams. Moved by her sincere wish, Vayu decided to approach her. Materializing as a gentle old sage with a flowing white beard, Vayu stood before Anjuna. The soft rustling of his robes made Anjuna open her eyes, and she was met with the warm, wise gaze of the wind god in disguise. "Dear Anjuna," he began, his voice like a whispering breeze, "I have felt the depth of your desire, and it touches my very essence." Anjuna, taken aback yet feeling an innate trust towards the sage, replied, "It's the longing of my heart, to hold a life within and to love it beyond measure." Vayu smiled kindly. "Your wish shall be granted. You will bear a child with the strength and vitality of the wind, and with a spirit as free and boundless as the skies." The nymph's heart fluttered with joy. Her dreams were about to become a reality. As Vayu's form dissolved back into the winds, Anjuna felt a soft breeze brush against her cheek, like a promise sealed with the gentlest of kisses. She knew her life was about to change forever. 3. The Birth of a Marvel. Time flowed like the gentle streams of the Ganges, and as days turned into nights and nights into days, the heavens watched with bated breath. The moment everyone was waiting for had arrived. Anjuna, with the blessings of Vayu, was about to bring into the world a child of great destiny. In a secluded grove, surrounded by lush trees and fragrant blossoms, Anjuna prepared. The very air seemed to be holding its breath, and the world was enveloped in an anticipatory silence. Then, with a joyous cry that echoed through the cosmos, a child was born. He was not like any other. With strong, agile body, a face that was monkey-like yet radiating divine energy, and eyes sparkling with mischief and wisdom, Baby was a sight to behold. Anjuna, her face glowing with maternal pride, held her son close, feeling the rapid heartbeat of this extraordinary child. The heavens celebrated. Stars twinkled brighter, and celestial music filled the air. This was Hanuman, a child of immense potential and boundless energy. His cries were robust, and even as a baby, there was a strength to him that was evident. When he moved, the ground seemed to vibrate, and when he laughed, the world rejoiced. Anjuna realized that raising such a child would be no ordinary task. His appetite was insatiable, and his curiosity knew no bounds. She often found him trying to grab a sun, thinking it was a delicious fruit, or attempting to outleap his own shadow. But within his boisterous behavior was a purity of heart and an innate goodness. and Juna often felt the gentle presence of Vayu around them, watching over, guiding, and protecting. As days went by, tales of Hanuman's incredible feats began to spread. The child who could change his size at will, who could leap great distances, and whose laughter could chase away the darkest clouds. The world had been introduced to Hanuman. Marvel, and there was no turning back. 4 lessons from the wise. Hanuman's youthful days were filled with play, laughter, and the occasional mischief. The forests were his playground, and the animals his companion. But as with every child, there was a time to learn and grow. The heavens had plans for Hanuman, and his education was of utmost importance. Enter Vishwamitra, the great sage, known throughout the realms for his wisdom. The sage took it upon himself to tutor young Hanuman. And Juna, realizing the importance of this guidance, entrusted her son to him. "Come, Hanuman," beckoned the sage, "the world is vast, and there is much you must know." Each day, under the shade of an ancient banyan tree, Hanuman would sit, absorbing tales of yore, understanding the balance of dharma, and learning sacred chants, while his body was that of a powerful being. His mind was sharp and eager to grasp the knowledge shared. Vishwamitra taught him about devotion, strength, and humility. Power, the sage would often say, is not just in muscles, but in the heart and mind. Remember to use it wisely. One day, while teaching about the sacred fire, Hanuman, in his playful mood, put his tail into it. But to everyone's astonishment, it didn't burn. This was Hanuman's unwavering faith and devotion. Even fire couldn't touch him. As days turned into years, bond between the teacher and the student grew stronger. Hanuman learned not just scriptures, but also the art of meditation, the rhythms of nature, and the mysteries of the universe. It wasn't all just studies, though. Dew often traveled with Vishwamitra, showing Hanuman the wonders of the world, from soaring mountains to deep valleys, teaching him about every creature and plant. One evening, as they watched the sun set, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson, Vishwamitra said, "You, Hanuman, are destined for greatness, but always remember, it's your heart, your devotion, and your humility that will guide you." Hanuman, with wisdom beyond his years, nodded, his heart full of gratitude for the lessons learned. The journey of the divine monkey had only just begun. 5. A friend in need. The world buzzed with stories of Hanuman's wisdom and might. But our hero wasn't one to rest on laurels. Adventure called to him, and soon he found himself traversing lands far and wide. Yet, it wasn't just wanderlust that pulled him. Destiny was weaving its intricate patterns. In a kingdom far to the south, a dire event unfolded. Princess Sita, the beloved wife of Prince Rama, had been abducted by the demon king Ravana. Distraught Rama, along with his loyal brother Lakshmana, scoured forests and valleys, seeking any sign of the lost princess. Word reached Hanuman about the prince's plight, and without hesitation, he offered his aid. "I will find Sita for you," he pledged to Rama, sensing a deep bond forming between them. Venturing into unknown territories, guided by snippets of information and his own instincts, Hanuman's search led him to the formidable island kingdom of Lanka. Through his power to change size, he took on a diminutive form, seeking past guards and demons, exploring the city in search of Sita. One evening, in a secluded Ashoka garden, he found her. Sita, despite her despair, radiated grace and dignity. Hanuman approached, introducing himself and handing her a token from Rama, a ring. Tears streamed down Sita's face, relief flooding her heart. She wasn't alone in this battle. But Hanuman wasn't done yet. He wanted to gauge the strength of Ravana's forces. With a roar, he revealed his giant form, laying waste to a part of Lanka's gardens, drawing the attention of the demon guards. A fierce battle ensued, and while Hanuman was powerful, he allowed himself to be captured, wanting to meet Ravana face to face. Having delivered his message and assuring Sita once again, Hanuman made his escape, setting his tail ablaze as a sign of defiance and lighting up a part of Lanka. He returned to Rama, not just as a messenger, but as a lifelong devotee and friend. Rama embraced Hanuman, gratitude in his eyes. The two, together with their allies, were ready for the battle ahead. The bond between Rama and Hanuman, strengthened in adversity, was a testament to the saying, "A friend in need is a friend indeed." The end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the next piece. Please give a like and subscribe. Thank you.